Hello, and welcome to today's meditation. My name is Megan, and I will be leading us through a guided imagery meditation today. I work at Maria Drost Counseling Services, which is a nonprofit mental health and holistic therapy service located in Quincy, Massachusetts. Before we begin today, I would like to just thank each and every person who is watching this video for joining us and give you all a brief overview of what to expect for today. So I will be leading us in a meditation in which I'll be describing some calming images and scenarios that should last approximately 15 minutes. I will just ask anyone who is participating to make sure that you have some water available to you and that you are in a comfortable and seated position. Just for your awareness, I will also be playing some soft music in the background as well. I just welcome each of you to email me with feedback following today's meditation. So if you had anything you particularly liked, or if you have any suggestions for future meditations, do feel free to send me those comments at events@mariadrostcounseling.com, which is listed in the description box below. Donations to Maria Drost Counseling Services are also welcome, as they allow us to continue to provide low-fee services to those in need in our community. So let us begin for today. So just to start, I'm going to put my music on, and I always like to begin by making sure that I'm in a comfortable position, that I'm sitting upright, I'm feeling solid in my seat, and I will ask everyone to either close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, to at least lower your gaze. I will be closing my eyes for a majority of this video, and I welcome you to join me. So we can begin by just starting to connect with our breath, and you might be asking yourself, saying, "Oh, Megan, I'm new at this. What does connecting to our breath mean?" And that is okay. So where I like to begin is just to begin to bring my awareness and my attention to the sensation of my breath in my body. So I will just be paying attention to what my inhale and my exhale feels like. So a nice way to start exploring that is to kind of ask yourself a couple different questions. Where do you notice your breath in your body the most? For me, I personally sense my breath the most right on the tip of my nose, so I can feel that cool air as I inhale, and I can feel it be slightly warmer as I exhale. For some people, they notice their breath more in the back of their throat, in their chest, or in the rising and falling of their stomach. So wherever you notice your breath the most in your body, start to pay attention to that sensation. As we continue to breathe and pay attention to our breath within our body, you may notice some thoughts bubbling up in your mind, maybe things you need to do later today, or different noises in your environment that are distracting to you. And all I want you to do with that is to gently but firmly place those thoughts to the side, knowing you can come back to them later, and refocus your attention back to your breath. And this is something that may happen several times throughout this meditation, which is perfectly okay. That is part of learning how to meditate, is to be paying attention to where your awareness is. And if it drifts, just bring it right back to your breath. As we're continuing to breathe and paying attention to what our breath feels like in our bodies, I want to ask each of you to just begin to imagine yourself in a lush forest. So as we're breathing and we're feeling our inhale and our exhale in our body, I want you to begin to use your senses to characterize this forest. So thinking about and imagining what it would look like. What types of trees are around you? Are the leaves green? Are the trees full? What color is the bark? What color is the sky? What time of day it is? And just really try to elaborate and fill out what the scenery around you in your forest looks like. As you imagine yourself continuing to walk in this forest and relish in its beauty, I want you to now try to imagine what it would sound like to be in this forest. Maybe you would hear the wind gently blowing through the leaves on the trees, the sound of crushed leaves underneath your feet as you walk, or perhaps some birds in the distance. Whatever you would want to hear in your forest. Maybe it's silent. Continue to imagine yourself walking. I want you to think about what it would feel like to be walking through this forest. So maybe you can feel that cool breeze blow through your hair, or the warm light of the sun trickle down through the canopy and warm your face. Maybe you can feel the soft earth beneath your feet as you walk. Next, I want you to envision what it would smell like to be walking through your forest. Do you smell a warm summer breeze or a cool fall breeze? Does the earth smell like rain? Does it smell like grass? Try to characterize as much as possible using all of your senses to really place yourself there. So we continue to breathe and envision ourselves in this forest and walk through this forest. I want you to imagine that you happen upon a clearing in the woods. And in the middle of this clearing is a white orb. And you immediately feel as you approach this orb that it is a white, radiant, healing energy. And I want you to imagine as you stand in this clearing that this orb is right in front of you. And you can just feel that warmth radiating off of it towards you. And I want you to envision that with each inhale, you take that healing, radiant light into your body and feel it nourish and relax you. And with each exhale, you let go of any tension or negativity you may have been holding inside. Exhale it out and away from you. and envision it as black smoke leaving your body that just dissipates into the environment without harming anything. So as we take our first inhale in through our nose, I want you to envision that light entering your body and working its way all the way down to your toes. And feel that light relax and ease your toes and the pads of your feet of any tension you may have been holding there. Stretch your toes, curl them if it feels right, and then let them relax. And exhale away any tension you might have been holding there. With your next inhale, I want you to feel that white radiant light traveling into your body, down into your feet. So radiating up from your toes, into the tops of your feet, into your heels and your ankles. Rotating your ankles if it feels right to you. And then I'm allowing them to relax and exhaling away any tension you might have been holding in those joints. With your next inhale, feel that light radiating down from your ankles and up into your calves and your shins and your knees. Easing away any tension you might have been holding in those muscles or joints. And exhaling it and feeling it leave your body. With your next inhale, feel that white light traveling up from your calves and your knees and into your thighs, your quads, your hamstrings. Releasing those muscles, allowing them to relax and just be heavy. And exhaling away any tension you may have been holding there. Feel it radiate out of your body. With your next inhale, feel that light enter your body and radiate up from your thighs, up into your hips and your pelvis and your lower stomach. Adjusting your hips if you need to, if that feels right for you. And exhaling away any tension or negativity you may have been holding in there. Watch it leave your body in the form of smoke and just disappear. With your next inhale, feel that light radiating up from your hips and your lower stomach, up into your mid-stomach and the bottom of your rib cage. And again, exhale away any tension or negativity you may have been holding in your stomach. With your next inhale, I want you to feel that warm, healing energy radiating up into your rib cage, up into your chest. And exhale away any anxiety, negativity, tension you might have been holding in your chest and your ribs. And really feel yourself consciously release that. Feel that warm light radiating up and out of you and relaxing all of that space in your rib cage. Really feeling your breath entering and leaving your body, bringing that light in and exhaling away that negativity. So As we inhale again, I want you to feel that light radiating up into your chest and down into your shoulders. Feel those shoulder blades really sink down in your back. Let them be nice and heavy. And exhale out any tension we might have been holding in our shoulders and our shoulder blades. With our next inhale, I want you to feel that light radiating up from our shoulders and down into our biceps and our triceps and our elbows. Rotating our shoulders if it feels right, maybe moving our arms a little bit. And again, exhaling away any negative tension or energy we feel in those muscle groups and joints. Just allowing them to relax. With our next inhale, I want you to feel that light radiating down from your biceps and your triceps and your elbows, down into your forearms and your wrists, rotating your wrists if that feels right. And I want you to feel that light go all the way into the palms of your hands and shoot out the ends of your fingertips. Stretch your hands if that feels okay for you. Releasing that energy or tension we've been holding in our bodies. And again, exhaling it. And really feeling our hands and our forearms relax. With our next inhale, I want you to feel that light radiating back up your arms, back up your shoulders, and I want you to feel that warm healing energy really entering your neck and the base of your skull. If it feels okay to you, you can gently tilt your head, maybe from side to side, really slowly, or nod your head up or down. And again, exhaling away any tension we might have been holding in our neck. Feeling any negative energy just being released and drifting away. As we continue to breathe, with our next inhale, I want you to feel that radiant white light enter your body, radiate up into your jaw. Relaxing your jaw muscle. If you want to take your hands and give yourself a little self-massage on your jaw, that's okay. Don't have to if that doesn't feel right for you. And feel that tension leaving our jaw muscles. Relaxing the muscles around our mouth. Letting our cheeks just hang. Relaxing our eyes. Unfurrowing our brows and really feeling that white radiant light drift up all the way to the very crown of our head. And as we do our next exhale, I want you to really envision that white radiant light filling up your entire body from the tips of your toes, radiating up, 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 all the way to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, really let it all out. Any anger, fear, anxiety, sadness, tension, or negativity of any form. Really feel it being completely purged and exhaled from your body. Watch that black smoke drift away and disappear completely. And take a moment to feel that white energy, those relaxed, decompressed muscles, and allow yourself to sit with this feeling of peace and calm. So you just continue to breathe and maintain your attention to your breath within your body. As we continue to breathe in this space, I just want to remind you that it's always here. Maybe this is the first time you've accessed it in this way, but this place of calm and peace is always available to you anytime you want to access it. I want you to thank yourself for making this time for you today, even if it's just for a few minutes. And as we approach the end of today's meditation, I just want to thank you for joining me in this practice and begin to bring our attention back to the room that we're sitting in, back to whatever surface we're sitting on, both feet flat on the floor. And when you're ready and at your own pace, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. So I just want to again thank you all for participating, whether this is your first time meditating or you are a very experienced practitioner of meditation. Again, I welcome any feedback any one of you wishes to share, and I hope to see you in future videos. Have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are.